something came out yesterday in the Hollywood Reporter that there's been a gag order on a many-year battle with the former Warner Brothers chief, who recently, I think he stepped down. I don't know if he stepped down yet. Kevin Sugihara, and he was the CEO of Warner Brothers, former CEO of Warner Brothers. James Packer, the billionaire that everybody knows.
Australian billionaire. Wasn't he with Mariah Carey at one point?
He's around girls.
Yeah.
We've seen him hop in and out of cars.
Yes.
Hop
in and out of cars.
Brett Ratner, another guy we've seen hop in.
Knows a few young ladies.
Yes, knows a few young ladies. And Avi Lerner, another big movie producer.
Okay.
Apparently, there was a night at the Bel Air Hotel years ago where James Packer invited Charlotte Kirk to meet with Kevin Sugihara.
Okay.
And pretty much say, to help your career, you should meet this guy.
Meet.
Yes.
Quote unquote.
In Bel Air Hotel in some suite.
Little sweet meat.
It intensifies quickly. She texts him. She's like, what is going on here? Something to that effect. He goes, be cool.
Okay. We know what that means.
Yes.
That means...
Yes.
Means opportunities are coming your way.
And apparently when after Be Cool came out, your boy Kevin was naked.
I was going to say, did he get naked?
Yo, Be Cool. You turn around, Kevin's naked.
Yeah.
Why do they always get naked? Why is it a thing?
Because it's a power trip.
Like
you just get naked?
The robe open.
Yeah.
What's the point of these sick people going after girls against their will? You go find girls that are down for this stuff.
Yeah.
There's plenty.
That's what I don't get. Where is it just the power?
Look what he wrote. James Packer said, the opportunity of a lifetime for you, an introduction to the most important man you can meet. And then Kirk writing of Sugihara, not very nice, very pushy. He just wants to fuck.
I mean, if you're a rich girl or guy and you throw the right event, you will have, if you're a rich girl, plenty of guys that are willing to sleep with you. If you're a rich guy, there's plenty of rich girls that would be willing to sleep with you. Why do you have to resort to this?
And by the way, Kevin Sugihara, who is married with kids, CEO of Warner Brothers, was just doing some cocaine when she walked into the room. Cocaine.
I mean, if a rich billionaire girl had a party,
be cool.
You think Pete would be cool?
Oh, I'd be cool.
If what?
If some rich billionaire girl threw a party and said, Pete, be cool, he'd be cool.
Oh, Pete would be cool. He would be real cool.
I'll get naked. I'll do the cocaine. I'm cool.
That's my point. Get people that are willing.
Yeah, there's plenty of people that are willing. I just don't. Yeah.
Or this thing is so... I don't want to get into the weeds on this one. This thing is so nuts because it turned into like... a quiet settlement where Charlotte Kirk and her boyfriend were promised a movie that Brett Ratner would produce and Avi Lerner would be involved with and Packer was involved and Sugihara would green light. I mean, it became so many people involved. And then when they went to pursue the lawsuit, there was a gag order to keep everyone's name silent. So all the names were these pseudonyms and no one knew who they were.
Got it.
Now that shit is leaked and it's like all these most powerful people in Hollywood and it's like, this is what everyone thinks Hollywood is.
Yeah.
And it just showed that shit, it still might be.
Yeah. It's almost as if you basically do records from 1990 to 2005. If you have executives that have booked rooms that live in LA in the Beverly Hills Hotel Bel Air.
That's it. If you booked a hotel in the same city you live,
I mean, you just stayed there.
Not a pandemic. There was no pandemic to the 1990s.
They really revolutionized the staycation. Wasn't there already a movie called Be Cool? I was going to say that could be the movie, starring Charlotte Kirk.
You basically have to, they're going to have to, she has to star in it.
Yeah, directed by Brett Ratner.
And here's the kicker. This woman has autism.
How is that possible?
Like, this is just the worst story. Like, what they did to this woman. And Avi Lerner is on, I think, quoted in saying, like, we have to give this girl a role, because she's friends with these people. Like, it's really, really sad.
I just don't get, this is what I don't get. I just truly don't understand. Is like, How do you just need to have sex with something so bad?
But it can't be that because you can pay for escorts. You can pay for that.
Yeah.
And they have more than enough money to do so. And
Yeah, I
they'll
don't-
make plenty good looking. You know.
But you have a family, and look, I'm not, maybe you have a agreement with your wife. I'm not here to judge, but
Right.
you have a family, you run a massive corporation, but you just can't help but try to get some coke and a half-willing girl into a hotel suite.
Right.
I mean, it's insane. What's even funnier is, I mean, it's not funny, but
Okay, well, you should probably
the
not have that.
movie that Brett Ratner and these guys were gonna kind of help Charlotte Kirk and her boyfriend make was Charlotte Kirk would star in and her boyfriend would direct is a movie called Nicole and OJ about Nicole Brown and OJ Simpson. Like that's the movie that was going to get made. And F. Lee Bailey, who apparently is a friend of Brett Ratner, who was one of the attorneys in the case, was going to be a like consultant on it. I mean, like you couldn't just do like a regular movie. You had to do Nicole Brown and OJ Simpson. Like
God.
this is the crazy. I'm telling you, this web of Charlotte Kirk, these men, and what they did is fucking out of control.
Yeah.
But do you think there's going to be any other consequence other than them writing checks?
Well, no, I mean, they all. I have a feeling in today's Hollywood, they will. They all lost their. They're all going to lose their job. Like
Yeah.
you're not going to see Brett Ratner doing Rush Hour 4. You know, like
That's
I
a
don't think
shame.
he's going to get.
I was looking forward to
I
that.
like
I think it's
the-
5.
I like the
I
Rush Hour.
don't think he's getting the phone call for that.